Imagine, if you will, the ground shaking beneath your feet, buildings swaying like trees in a storm, the earth roaring with a power that can shift mountains. This was the reality for the inhabitants of a small town when an unexpected major earthquake struck without warning. The unpredictability of earthquakes is a stark contrast to the relative certainty we have when forecasting the weather. Meteorologists can tell us with a reasonable degree of accuracy whether it will rain tomorrow or if we're due for a sunny weekend. But when it comes to predicting earthquakes, we're essentially in the dark. The crux of the matter is that an earthquake prediction must define three elements: the date and time, the location, and the magnitude. Some claim they can predict earthquakes, but these statements often lack scientific evidence and fail to define all three of these crucial elements. Often these predictions are so broad they could apply to any number of events. For example, claiming there will be a magnitude 4 earthquake somewhere in the United States in the next 30 days. And if by chance an earthquake does occur, they claim success, even if the reality differs wildly from their prediction. There are those who believe certain events, like swarms of small earthquakes, unusual animal behavior, or increasing amounts of radon in local water, can serve as precursors to a major seismic event. But these phenomena frequently occur without a subsequent earthquake, making them unreliable indicators. A notable exception was an earthquake forecast made in China several decades ago, where unusual animal activity and minor tremors led many to sleep outside. When a major quake did strike, those who heeded the warning were spared. However, this type of seismic activity is rarely followed by a large earthquake, and most earthquakes have no precursory events whatsoever. The focus of organizations like the USGS is on long-term mitigation of earthquake hazards and improving the safety of structures rather than attempting short-term predictions. In conclusion, while weather forecasts have become a part of our daily lives, earthquake prediction remains an enigma. Until we can crack the code, our best bet is to stay prepared and build structures that can withstand the Earth's unpredictable fury.